I don't know how familiar y'all are with Murray State's history against SIUE, but what just happened out there does not happen very often. Winning by a significant margin. Did Coach Turner talk to y'all about how tough they usually are ahead of this?
I think we were more focused on playing our game and how we can better ourselves after that Bethel game, because we played great in the Bethel game, but there's definitely some things that we wanted to tweak, wanted to do better on. So we were definitely preparing for SIUE, but we were more so focused on ourselves per se.
Season opener in the books, in front of a home crowd, winning with the margin that you guys won with. I mean, just one, how does it feel to get out there, and then two, just playing the way that you guys did?
I definitely miss the crowd, an actual game feel, and it's definitely hits a little different because this is my last year and stuff. This is our last year, and I don't know how it feels, but it was kind of oh, this is our last actual game in front of everybody, and yeah, it just was really nice to get a win and all play together, and then our freshmen getting out there, especially Brack, she worked so hard, and Jada, she got a little down on herself, but then, she responded to Coach Turner, and we're really proud of her. Yeah.
I know, I was so happy because, like she said, I feel like this has been a long time coming. It's been dragging, honestly, so I'm so excited. And I feel like, me personally, I'm trying to take it every day at a time, because before I know it, it's going to be freaking January, February, March, and it's going to be oh, wow. And, yeah, I have to say, I have to shout out to the freshmen because, Ada, Brax, Jada, Adriana, I think they did an amazing job, and I'm so proud of them for how they stepped up, and they messed up a little time, but you know what? I sure messed up when I was a freshman going in for the first time for that first game.
Yeah,
so
you just got to tell them to shake it off, and there will be other chances, and as long as you keep playing, that's all Coach Turner cares about. 100% effort, doesn't care if you mess up, just keep playing.
I know as seniors, there's a lot of, last first, et cetera, et cetera. So, I mean, night like tonight, how sentimental is it to you guys? And I know there's a long season ahead, but just what was your mentality just kind of entering tonight?
Probably just, I don't know, being consistent, just doing the little things for my team. If I don't care about offensively, I'm just my role defense, bring energy, get the extra plays, and just encourage my other teammates. If they're down, bring them up. And we talked about it in the locker room, having contagious energy and, just building off of each other. So I feel like we did that really good. Yeah.
Third quarters last year were kind of a little bit of a Waterloo for y'all. Yeah. How nice was it to have a good one here tonight?
I feel I don't know. I think it's just because, new people, we have a lot of seniors and a lot of people coming back, and we know from last year, the third quarter was kind of our struggling point. So we made an emphasis of, hey, we got to come out with energy. And Destiny said that we need to all pick it up and have good energy coming out and just build off of each other, because whenever we have good energy, on the bench too, it just translates over to the court and then to the fans, and then we just all really get up.
And Ava, it looked like you were a real beneficiary in that third quarter. You were getting a lot of very easy baskets there.
Well, I definitely love me some layups, so I'll always be yeah, go ahead, give me the ball. But one thing for me that I was trying to focus on from last game to this game was Turner wanted me to focus on keeping the ball up, because she was saying, I'm kind of a big girl, so she was I got to keep it above everyone's head. So that's what I tried to do. I think that's what helped too. And, I was just trying to get the layups.
You taking that dribble. She wanted you to keep ball up here.
Keep it above their heads is what she said. So that's what I focus on for this game.
One more question from me. Tuesday's a very special day coming up, Education Day. Y'all's thoughts about that?
I remember last year, Education Day, there was a lot of kids, and my favorite part was probably after the game, being able to interact with them, just being oh my goodness, I just love the layup you did, I love this and that. I'm just oh, I don't even remember doing that, but thank you. And them just even the I get the little girls, they always come during our camps during the summer, but it's different whenever everybody, even the older kids and the guys, they're just hey, you did really good, and you're just oh, thank you. I just think it's a good atmosphere, and I'm excited for them to all come back and watch us, because we have a new team, and I feel we're just gonna do what we did today, and hopefully it just builds off.
I'm excited. This is probably one of my favorite games, because I remember I grew up near a college called Marist, and I remember growing up, going to every single one of those games and being like, wow, I can't wait to be in their spots. I can't wait to be like them when I grow up. So I personally love this day because I hope I can inspire some of the girls to like maybe not play like me, but to be like, wow, basketball's kind of cool. I wonder what it'd be like if I tried playing for a team or something. So personally, I'm so excited. The atmosphere last year was a little loud, I will admit. And sometimes they did cheer for the other team, but you know what? I appreciated their kids, and I thought it was so fun. So yeah.
Well, that came on the heels of y'all going to Arkansas.
Yeah.
And those kids were cheering for y'all times.
That's true. That's true. I guess they're just cheering for everyone. Good love kids.